Now it's time to practice time, so that's why I would like to say that now I'm going to practice some sentences in English, and I would like to say that if you are new over here my channel, please subscribe, like, and share, because already I have told you many more times I have to some subscribe, like, and share, so that's why I would like to say that please do subscribe my channel. By this way I can remain happy at my home, and every video can reach you to learn English, and everybody can speak in English fluently and properly from my channel, because my channel is the most important part of you, and it will be benefit a lot to you. So that's why I would like to say that there is still time, please make you rest. And in today's topic I'm going to tell you something about a story in which you can speak in English fluently and properly, and that story name is education. And why I'm going to tell you about the education today, because as you know that education is the most important part of our life, and education is the most in which we can get happiness in that. But still you have to study properly and fluently in your life, and study is a thing in which you can get everything, and you can get everything from the study, and study won't come to you, and you have to come to study, because education is a thing in which you can you will be getting lots of things from that. But still whenever you doesn't study fluently and properly, at that time you realize that how did I do so, and I made a mistake in my life, because I have to study more and more. Otherwise, if I will study properly and fluently, then today I would have got a job in my life. But still that's why I couldn't get a job in my life because of study, and due to study you can become a rich man, and everybody dream becoming a rich man, and everybody dream becoming fluent in studying. That's what the main matter of us, and that's what everybody is in the world. They are doing properly and fluently, they can get lots of opportunity in his hand, because those people haven't done like this. That person is on the below, and that person cannot go on in life, and that person cannot get on in his family. That's what his family member always tells them, you are good for nothing, and you are not going to anything, and you are cannot do anything in your life, because you are a good for nothing, and you are good or nothing fellow. So that's what you haven't done anything in your life, and what I feel I have to deal with. That's what your parents and your family member will be asking you that in that type of question. But still you have to get rid of this situation, and you have to study more and more, because education is the most important part of our life nowadays. Not nowadays, everybody it has been happening to us, and that's what it happens to us. And definitely I would like to say that if you do everything in studying and studying, playing, and whatever you do, that's what you do whatever you want to. That's what the main matter. But still, study is the different matter from that subject, and study is the most important than other things, because if you have studying properly, and if you are studying properly in your life, then definitely you can become a rich man. Uh, Until you come, you can realize that whatever it is, and whatever it happened to me, that's what it happened to me very carefully and very nicely, and that's what I finally got this job. And today I'm here in this world, and today I am in good nicely life in my family member. That's what you think about that. But still, if you want to study properly and fluently, how to stay in this earth, and how to manage your capability, and how to manage your things in which you cannot get anything in your life, in which you cannot happiness in your life. And I know that everybody wants to become a rich man, everybody wants to get a job in his life, because the study, due to study you can get everything. And I think that I would like to say that it is a topic of concern in my point of view. I would like to say that. But that's what if you do regularly at your home, and if you practice and in education, then definitely you can get lots of education in your life, and education means life. Life means education. Without education, life is meaningless. Already I have told you many more times. Not only me, I am not telling you about that, but still everybody has been telling to us. That's what I have been telling you today. That's what the main thing about us. And if you have education, then you can do anything, and those have don't education, they cannot do anything. And if you go outside, then in the time, education is the most important in the time. And education need to education we need to education, and we not education, but still we need to know more education in our life. And I want to even I want, if I'm talk about me, I want to do PhD in my life, sooner or later. But still, that's what I have to do that. That's what I planned in my mind to do that. But still, even you have some reason in your mind, you have some reason to do something new, and that's what you takes courage, something new, something to do new, and that's what you do it at your home, and that's what you do another plan in which you can do more subjects in that. And you do more subjects, and you do more things in which you can know everything about the PhD and any degree you have to do. It doesn't matter, but still you have to first of all, education is the most important part of our life. And you take education in your life, and then you see the result, how much big people you are, and everybody like you, supportive and cooperative, and everybody tells you whatever it is. But still, he saw me after doing that, because already he have got lots of education in his life. Because I know that his father has no money, but still his father has studied to them. That's what the main matter, and that's what the nicely behaving and talking manner is the most important part of our life. Those people has studied, but still they cannot speak nicely to manner. That was not count in educated person. And education nowadays, if you tell me like that, and 90% money goes to the medical. Because if you don't have education, then you cannot write, and you cannot speak in English, you cannot read in English, you cannot do anything in life. You don't have education, so how can't you get from that? It is my point what I'm saying. So that's why I would like to say that you try to get more opportunity in your hand. Because how to get more opportunity in your hand? Because of study. If you want to study properly, if you want to don't have education, so how come you don't anything? You don't do anything in your life, and you cannot count a educated person. You cannot count a society person in our society. Whatever it happens in our society, our studying because of our studying. And studying is the most important part of life. And education makes us IS officer, makes us OS officer, makes us software engineer, makes us teacher, makes us everything. And education gives us luxury lifestyle, and style, name, fame, job, etc. Everything education gives. So that's what why if education gives us everything, why can't we forget that education? Nowadays, these days, education is the most important part of our life. And if you have human being, if you have a good human being, but you don't have education, you are not count as a educated person. You cannot count. You are you will not be able to you are not able to listen to anything in English, and you cannot able to write in English, you cannot able to speak to others in English. Because of education makes us everything. But why can't we forget that? So that's why I would like to say that everybody, that's what have been doing, that's what you do. And education studying, it is education speaking is not good as it seems. Still, you have to do that. And you have to take out from that. And definitely one day will come, you can speak in English fluently properly. And education, you cannot get education, lots of education in your hand. And you have education one better or the other. And you definitely definitely, to be honest, I would like to say that you definitely want to become, you can become a successful person in your life, because in that, good human being is the most. That's what you do, and you always obey your parents, and that to be parents blessing is the most important in your life, and without parents blessings we cannot do anything in our life, and always try to touching fit your parents. That's what it make you a successful person in your life. That's what I told you many more things, but still education is the most important part of a life. Okay, and that's what you do, and try to focus on education, and try to try to do recommended in education how the people can study fluently and properly in education, and as if everybody can get education so properly and fluently in our society, because you will be seeing that nowadays how many society are there in this situation. That's what um, it is going through a bad phase in our society. So that's why I would like to say that please take out from that society, and then improve on yourself, and show your father after proving in yourself, and you definitely you can get more education in your life. Okay, so that's why I would like to say that, and I would like to say that one thing is that there is no meaning of certificate without knowledge. Okay, there is no meaning of certificate without knowledge. If you have knowledge, you can do anything. If you have studied many degree, but still there is no use of it, but still you have to try to get more education, but still there is no meaning of certificate without knowledge. Knowledge is the most important in your life, and that's what try to grow on your education power, and then you try to grow your uh, education and knowledge. Okay, that's what I have told you many more things, but still I would like to say that try to focus on that, and definitely one day you become a successful person in your life. Okay, thank you.